because
focus. Don't worry about it. It's focusing. Change that. Get your focus.
Oh, let's see.
Thumb there. Back up, back to your nose right there. Push that back or towards me or towards you.
Yeah. Well, we're on full auto now. There's a tree across the house and my old pickup truck. This is the front yard, and you can see that it did a little bit of damage here, quite a bit. That tree that's down is one that is an old oak tree. I didn't think that thing would fall down. I got some pines over beside it, and I thought maybe they would go, but the oak tree went instead. And it did a little bit of damage to my pickup, not a whole lot. And on this side of the house, I got a tree right here that, as you can see, was on its way down, but it got caught up in two other trees. Is the only reason it didn't fall. So we really lucked out, I think. Again, and I'm back from the house a little bit. Man, it is a disaster area. Let me walk you down this side of the house. This is some of the debris from the hurricane. There's my boat parked on the side. And if you look right over the fence there, you'll see a tree that's just cracked. They said that thing cracked when they heard that a tornado had hit the Niceville High School, which is across the street over here. Now I'm going to shut this thing down for a minute and go out into the backyard. Truck from this side, because this is a pretty good view of that tree that's on my truck, and across the house a little bit. And this other tree that's leaning and almost fell. Here's my neighbor setting up part of their fence. Up, he just flipped it all the way down. And if you look beyond Pat, you'll see some of my fence that's down. It looked like something else.
Chairs, wash the nails.
Yep, the old pool over here just full of debris and everything else, you name it. He's got it in the pool. This is really something. We were so proud of our backyard and all the trees and everything in it that it was really nice, all the shade, but maybe it'll be the same again one of these days, but it sure took its toll. Now this back fence of mine was most of the way down, but the neighbors rode the storm out, so they set most of the fence back up. There's my shed in the backyard, and you notice I got a big old pine across it, and it snapped off a live oak, and it's riding on both of them, or it would have really probably knocked my shed all the way down. And you can see all the debris in the backyard from the trees and everything. This old big pine tree here is one I thought we'd lose. It was a great old big umbrella thing, but all it done was snapped off most all the branches. And
it took my cover off my...
It was something else. And if you'll notice my chimney up there, the stack that goes on top is somewhere. It's probably in Alabama. Ain't no telling where it's at. Okay, well, let's just walk on through the yard here a little bit, see if this thing will continue to pick up. We're on full automatic. There's that one tree that's gone, and beyond that you'll see one that just snapped like a toothpick, according to the neighbors. And then you'll notice that I used to have a fence over there, and it starts and ends where the hurricane took that thing away. But this is really something now. This is really, I just can't get over it. But we're lucky that we got out alive, and with all the windows we just put in the Florida room here, it's a wonder we didn't have some of those go. Well, recording again. If you'll notice in the view there's a tree down. That's from the other hurricane, Aaron, that came through here a couple of months ago, and we never have taken that tree down. But it's in the green belt beside the house. We still got our squirrels here in the yard. They're just having a ball. We've had lots of birds have come back looking for food since we came back. The old birdhouse. I took it down during a hurricane, just put it back up.
The trees don't hit your house and do some damage, so you won't.
Inside the garage, looking out.
Let's tell it out here in the other sheds.
Yeah, this one. And maybe the fence. Maybe they'll take the one with the fence. I don't know. Well, we'll let you know. Who's your own? Move it off. So we'll let you know what we find out, of course.